literally just finished throwing his clothes on the front lawn. My hands are still shaking, but I don't think I've ever been this angry in my entire life. To give you some context, my dad passed away about 8 months ago. It was sudden and it broke me. But before he died, he transferred the deed to the family house to me, with one condition. I let my stepmom and her son Kyle stay there until Kyle finished grad school. I agreed. I moved into the master suite and they took the other rooms. The only thing I asked, was that nobody touches the backyard garden. My mom planted that garden 20 years ago. It was her sanctuary. And after she died when I was 10, it became mine. I spend hours there every weekend just remembering her. Kyle knows this. He knows how much those roses and hydrangeas mean to me. But apparently he decided that his vision was more important than my dead mother's memory. I came home early from work today because I had a migraine. As I pulled into the driveway, I heard this awful grinding noise. My stomach dropped. I ran to the back gate, and what I saw made me freeze. Kyle had rented a small excavator. He had ripped up the entire rose bed. The hydrangeas were gone, just crushed into the mud. He was in the middle of pouring gravel over the soil where my mom's favorite peonies used to be, shouting, "What the hell are you doing?" I screamed so loud my throat tore. He turned off the machine and looked at me like I was the crazy one. He actually laughed and said, "Chill, sis. I'm putting in a fire pit and a patio for the boys. That jungle was a waste of space anyway." He called my mother's memorial garden a waste of space? I didn't even think. I didn't argue. I walked inside, grabbed the spare keys to the house from the hook, and locked the back door. Then I went to his room. I started grabbing armfuls of his stuff. Clothes, laptop, gaming console, everything. I marched to the front door and hurled it all onto the grass. "You wanted a patio? You can live on the front porch." When he realized what was happening, he started banging on the door, screaming that I was illegal, that I couldn't do this. I opened the door one last time, looked him dead in the eye, and said, "You destroyed the only thing I have left of her. You are never setting foot in this house again." My stepmom is blowing up my phone now, calling me heartless, saying he has nowhere to go, and that I'm dishonoring my dad's memory by kicking out family. But as I look at the destroyed earth in the backyard, I don't feel guilty. I just feel empty and furious. I called the sheriff to formally trespass him. So, Reddit, am I the asshole for choosing my dead mom's flowers over my living stepbrother? Update. It's been 24 hours. The police came and told Kyle he had to leave the property, since he's not on the lease or deed. Watching him pack the rest of his stuff into his car was the most satisfying moment of my life. My stepmom threatened to sue me, but I reminded her that the house is solely in my name, and she's technically a guest too. "One more word," I told her, "and you can join him." She shut up immediately. I went out to the garden this morning. It's a mess, but I found one rosebush root that survived the excavator. I'm going to replant it. It's going to take years to fix this, but I have time. And I have my peace back. The craziest part is the family group chat. My aunt, my dad's sister, heard what happened and sent me a screenshot of Kyle's Facebook post where he tried to play the victim. He claimed I kicked him out for landscaping. Yeah, landscaping. My aunt commented publicly, "You paved over your late stepmother's memorial garden to drink beer? You're lucky she didn't bury you under that patio." It went viral in our small town. Now Kyle is staying at a Motel 6, and stepmom is being unusually quiet. I think they realized they messed with the wrong woman. I'm keeping the house. I'm keeping the garden, and I'm keeping my sanity. Thanks for the support, everyone.